Flat X again here in the Farinata system. Mass Effect Insanity difficulty. This is the last system. Now there's another system that'll pop up here later in the Hades Gamma, but for right now, it's just these three systems. I started here, did that. That was like the missing survey team. This was one of the crime bosses for Helena Blake's mission. And then Farinata, there was nothing in my journal in this system, but once you get into this system, you get a message from Admiral Hackett to take down these biotics. So that's why this can be a very tough encounter, even on normal difficulty, because biotics can like knock you down and then kill you while you're trying to get back up. Just like you do. I mean, I do. I'm using a biotic, so you use throw, knock them down, and then kill them before they can stand back up. So this whole ship is just full of biotics. So again, biotics can be a very tough encounter, and especially this on Insanity. Having said that, let's go ahead and save it. Now, I should have auto-saved it as soon as I got on here, but never rely on auto-save. Always make sure you are creating your manual saves. And that might be a very good shotgun. Hurricane 4, Katana 4. Absolutely. Excellent upgrade. Finally got a pistol upgrade here with the Edge 4. Ooh, no. That right there, that's Reiku, however you say that. Those are usually of the good weapons. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade, get to that pistol. Ooh, this with stiletto is even better. Nice. Hammerhead. Heat sink. Alright, so we're up against... I kind of like using these. It does less damage, but it'll bypass shields. But I normally put that on my sniper rifles. Anti-personnel rounds. We need to use these. We're up against a bunch of biotics. I don't like the reduction in fire. That's really not enough damage bonus for the reduction in fire, so I'm going to swap that for, I guess, a heat sink. So we got anti-personnel with a heat sink. Yeah, I kind of noticed my gun was firing at a lot less rate of fire is because of that barrel I put in there. Alright, we're going to use these radioactive rounds because it'll reduce their cooldowns. Again, we're up against a bunch of biotics. Recoil dampener. He's already got the radioactive rounds. And he's got the recoil dampener. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready here. I'll go ahead and save it again after doing all that equipment upgrading. What about level? Okay, I've already distributed points. Alright. We are good to go. Why? I've never used that damn sniper rifle or the assault rifle. What the fuck is this thing doing? Alright, we're good. No, we're not leaving. This thing has a very slow rate of fire. Ah, shit. Whoa! I cast Singularity and it didn't do shit? I've never had these guys push me back like that. Like, to be pushed all the way back and then charging me. I mean, yeah, they usually charge, but I've never been pushed all the way back to the to this room and then be overrun like that. I'm like, damn. But I told you this was going to be a tough encounter. What pisses me off though is I threw out Singularity and it didn't even. Well, there was 3 of them grouped up, man. It should have lifted all of them.
Intruders, kill the hostage. We need to hurry. They're gonna kill us.
Oh wow, they're like protected. The biotics aren't even working against them. Shit. Not cool.
I gotta be more careful.
That works. Shit. Now, I'm not sure if this is the one that... I don't think you are. I was wondering if you're kicked off... Ooh, nice. Oh, I already have one of those pistols. I don't think this is the one you're automatically removed from the ship when you end the mission. So I think, considering there's a clock ticking, I think you'll have time to loot after you finish the mission. But just in case, I got time. I think it was mainly the grenades. Like, I've never had the grenades be so effective. Like, that was just the best ever. Grenades have really come in handy in this game.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's
Yeah, with
clear
a
that you all
shotgun to the
deserve...
back of your head, of course you changed your
You had your
mind.
chance. Some L2s are nearly
Because your mind's about to be all over the place.
But you voted against
Alright, so I
reparations.
do have enough. I was worried if I might not have enough. If you come straight here, if you get here too early, you might not have enough, either Renegade or Paragon, to
Think
talk them
about
down.
this. Burns is
But
the
I went to
one man
Argus
who can
Row
help you.
first,
Yes, if you release
And,
me, I can take another look at the reparations
hit
request.
both of those systems.
What? We're supposed
Which
to
one of
trust
them
you?
had the Krogan armor
You
for
promise us freedom and say everything will be fine. but as
Rex
soon as
is
we
like
surrender,
family
you'll
heirloom,
double-cross
kind of like
us.
not an armor you can wear, just an old family heirloom type thing.
I'm not promising to let you go.
So that was
All
in
I'm
the
saying
Argus
is
Row
that Burns will
system,
take another look. Right, Burns?
the Argus Row cluster, the
I had
Phoenix
no
system, I
idea
believe.
that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If
And
I'd
then I
known,
went to the Horsehead Nebula,
reparations will
not
come.
to go to Nevaria, but to go
whatever
to
it's
the
worth.
other system
I promise that.
for the dude's brother that you encounter on in the Citadel Tower. He wants you to go look
You're
for his
right.
brother,
I don't want to
and
die.
his brother's been killed by
Maybe something will
privateers,
happen this time.
whatever. And
We surrender.
so I've got, maybe a little
Thank
more
you,
levels than I would
I
if
thought
I
I
had
was
to come
dead when
straight
they took
here.
me. I'll see
Because
to
I
it that
normally
reparations
do
discussion
start off
is
in the
reopened.
Hades Gamma cluster
I didn't know
on my
they were
way
so
to get
desperate.
Liara. But this time I kind of went, did those other two areas first.
A Fifth Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
And that was 8 Paragon right there. But yeah, that can be a difficult Paragon check or Renegade check if you come here too quickly. And this is the third system in the Hades Gamma. So I did the other two first. So again, I've got some levels on me that is probably much needed. Or just some more Paragon points that was probably needed to make sure to pass that check. And you do get to look around after the mission is over for loot. There's one of these ships that you go on that as soon as you finish the mission, you're kicked off of the ship and wind up, load back onto the Normandy immediately.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, well, I did massacre most of them. There was just a small number that survived. But yeah, that was that, you know, I got killed there once. That was definitely a tough encounter. But again, that second time, I think it was using the grenades as they were all running for the door. They were all huddled by the door before rushing me. And those grenades really came in handy there. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had the grenades be so useful in this game. Alright, so we're done with the Hades Gamma. Now we could go to the Gemini Sigma next, before going to Artemis Tau. Because there is... That's the Hawking Etta. That you definitely don't want to... You find that your first time on the Citadel, if you're like checking all the terminals and hacking them, I mean, you get that really early on your first visit to the Citadel, but it is definitely a much higher level encounter. It's a very hard Renegade or Paragon check that you definitely will not unlock if you go there, you know, early. So that is definitely something you need to wait till later if you want to, you know, use the Paragon or Renegade to talk them down. Otherwise, you'll wind up having to kill them all, which that's what you want to do. You can go there, but it would be a very hard encounter to go there early. Alright, so I've got one of those guys. Oh wait, that's the other one. The hand system of the Gemini Sigma, so that's one mission. Alright, I've already done that. That's in the Artemis Tau. So really that's the only mission I've got in the other crime lord. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Well, no. Yeah, I'll do that separately. So anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Mass Effect on Insanity.